Oh, jeez. I'm an hour from home and it's taken me nearly 2 hours to get here. Oh,
You can't park there, Sonny.
It has been way too long since I did this last, and I am so glad to be out. It feels like it's been months since I've been out, and I'm so happy. Hello. Yep, I'm on another van camp, and yes, it does feel like it's been months, and I'm so glad to get out. Work's been mad, home has been a bit busy, and I've been planning this location for a few weeks now. It's got good reviews on Park for Night. It's nice and open, and it's up on the moors. But first I'm going to go for a walk up Frenny Fower. I'll put all the names and the spellings on the screen. I'm just north of a place called Crimmock in Pembs, and I've been up here before and it's beautiful, but it's really windy, and again I've lost the wind muff for the Osmo Action, so I'm hoping that this is going to be okay for you. Oh, and look at this, yuck. And there's me thinking it'll be fine, but I've got no spare socks and I've got no spare shoes. What a wally. This walk, for the first sort of 3/4 of a mile, it's quite gentle. It does pick up, get a little bit steeper. Oh, yuck. And levels out at the top. But from the van to the top and the Trig Point, it's just over a mile. So it's a nice easy walk. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. And that down there is Crimmock. This is why I say what I do at the end of my videos about just getting out there and doing stuff. That was a complete and utter transformation of just getting out there. I feel so much different. I was such a grumpy git when I got here because of the roads and the traffic, but just that mile up and the mile down and getting up there on that top was just mind-blowing. Such a change, such a change. Just get out there and do it. It's just incredible. And I've got some good news. A friend of mine has given me a bike from a local bike shop, so I'll talk about that in a minute. But for now, it's 5 o'clock in the evening and I'm starving, so I'm gonna move off to where I'm gonna stay for the night. It's only about 15 minutes from here, so I'm gonna go and bung that in the sat nav, and there, let's make a move. See you in a bit. Sorry about the wind noise. Looks like I'm not going to be alone in that park up. But just another incredible spot. I'm not sure what this is for. I think it's a memorial to a Welsh poet called Waldo. If I find some details, I'll post them on the screen now. Right, I'm starving, so let's get back to the van. Right, I've had to come into the van. Although it's not cold out there, the wind is ferocious. I can go out there and in a thin long sleeve top and it's comfortable, it's okay, but it's just really blowy and it's impossible to film out there. Can't hear a thing. So I'm just kind of get the food on the go. As you know, I love my instant meals, my cheap meals, my quick stuff. And I was in Tesco's the other day and I saw them, and I like hot and sour soup anyway, so when I get that from the Chinese restaurants I always will mix that with rice. So I'm going to put a packet rice with that, bag of mushrooms, so I'm going to cook all that up. I'm going to get a tea on the go because I'm gasping. Speaking of drinks, I had an anonymous donation of about 100 bottles of Prince's Gate Welsh still water. So I don't know who it is because it's one of my wife's patients, so patient confidentiality and all that lot. I don't know who gave it to me, but I was told that was for me to use on the YouTube channel. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Oh, and speaking of freebies, yeah, I mentioned a minute ago about the bike. Yeah, I had a message as I was going up the hill. Joe's bike shop in St David's. Now, him and his wife have been friends of ours for years, and he knows I wanted a folding bike for the channel, and he's given me a used, I think it's Dayhone bike, folding bike. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm feeling so blessed at the moment. I'm having a Mad Mark moment. If you don't know who Mad Mark is, look up his channel, Mad Mark's Van Life. Very switched on guy, very happy, very humble guy. And that's how I'm feeling now, is just very humble. Yeah, with the water, the bike, which is going to be great. And I got hold of, as you know, I always use What 3 Words in my videos. So I've reached out to What 3 Words and said, is there anything they can send me? I'm willing to buy a t-shirt or anything off them. And they said, well, just give me your address and we'll send you some stuff. And what they've done, very kindly, is they've sent me some socks, lovely keyring, and What 3 Words keyring, know exactly where. There's some stickers and a little pin badge on there, look. So to what 3 words, I really appreciate that, thank you. I'll be getting a t-shirt from them at the end of the month with some of my favourite van camping locations printed on them. So yeah, what 3 words, really appreciate that, really happy. And yeah, it just feels so humble that everything right now is going fantastic. Yeah, I just feeling so good, and to be out here and feeling that is just incredible, just mind-blowing. So I think that's enough of that, or else I'm going to start getting gushy. But yeah, really good. For, well, I'm speechless. Yeah, really happy with that. The water is fantastic. That's going to last me for a while. Yeah. I'm going to get on with cooking now, or else I'm just going to sit here and witter on, because I'm, yeah, just feeling really humble. Really good. Right, let's get this going. Right, get my rubbish bag out. Oh, what I remember, yes, I've been to my favourite shop again. Not sponsored by them yet, but I wish I was. The Spice Box in Haverfordwest. So that's going to be for my snacks later on. Right, let's get this tea on, because I'm, yeah, getting a bit rumbly tums. That is looking and smelling absolutely divine. Nice cup of Earl Grey. And the other thing that I am very grateful for at the moment is my new hat, and I've also got a new t-shirt, which I am very pleased about. St Bride's Bay Printing in Milford Haven have done those for me, which was incredible. I'll show you the t-shirt later on when I've had my dinner. So right, I'm going to tuck into this. Oh, and the other thing, look at that. Because I was so stressed out on the way up here, I really had to stop and get some Thatchers just to calm me down, because I thought I was going to be stressed all evening. But no, I'm good now. But I'm going to have the ciders anyway, and yeah, there's a bottle of wine over there as well. So right, let's go and tuck in. I've been joined by some friends. I think I'm having a much better dinner than they are. It's only 6:20, but the temperature has really dropped. So I've got the heater on. It's 20 degrees in here now, and I've had to close the door because we're supposed to be getting a storm tonight, and I can see over one side that it's getting pretty dark. So I'm going to sit in here and finish my tea and hopefully get rid of that moth. There's a moth going a bit mad in the corner there. Yeah, so I'm just going to chill out here for the evening and fingers crossed we won't get too much of a bad storm and I can get out for a bit of a walk in the morning. But yeah, yeah, I'll finish my dinner, and if nothing else happens, see you maybe in the evening, or if not, it'll be in the morning. Okay, right, where's that moth? Well, here comes the rain. The mist has come down. It's a bit chilly out there, but I'm staying in here. It's 21 degrees, I've had the heating on. I'm sitting here watching a movie. and listening to the rain on the roof, and it's gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Just look at that. We had another van turn up earlier, and he's in there in the warm. I can see his light on. I don't know if you can see it, but he started cooking outside and they were having a good time. But the rains, yep, they came down and they've gone in and left all their stuff outside. But this is what I love. This is just so warm, so comfortable. Listening to the rain. Right, I'm going to shut this window, carry on with the film, carry on with the cider, and I'll see you later. Morning world. Oh, what a beautiful morning it is. Complete and utter contrast to what it was during the night. It's insane. The wind. The van was rocking. And not in a good way. This is incredible. Fantastic park up. I posted a 1-minute video on TikTok last night. Now a lot of my TikTok stuff recently, so it's been getting about 400 to 600 views and very little comments and likes and stuff. But last night's one, it's got 6,500 views I think, and it's got quite a few comments, and it got me something like 19 new followers. And there was me moaning about not liking TikTok, but it seems to be doing better than the Instagram. You can go and see both Instagram and TikTok, and it's both just called Waiting for the Knock. And the van that's parked next to me, they left their table out overnight, and I saw it last about midnight, and all their lights were off then, so I'm assuming they just brought it in. I hope they did anyway. So this is the monument to Waldo, the Welsh poet. Again, I do apologise for the wind noise. I hope it's not too bad. There he is. It's very, very squishy. There was an awful lot of rain last night. But what a place. I've walked along a lot of those hills. There's a path over there called the Golden Mile. No, it's not. It's called, what's it called? The Golden Trail or something. The Golden Road, that's it, the Golden Road. Right, I think I'm going to get back to the van. It's a bit chilly. Get a coffee on the go. I was going to go for a walk up onto the hill over there, but because my feet and my trainers got so soaked yesterday, I really don't want to go out for a walk with wet feet and wet socks. So I'm just going to have a coffee and get the drone up and Yes, I forgot to show you the t-shirt. That's the back print on the t-shirt. And there's a smaller logo on the front. Look. The van is about a 2-minute walk down there. And that way it's about 5 minutes, 10 minutes to Crimmock. And up on these little back roads, it's probably about 15 minutes to Rosebush. Peekaboo. As you can see, back in the van, I'm not doing the sign off outside because the wind is just too noisy and it's freezing. It's staggering out there. It's just magnificent. And as usual, I just feel so blessed that I'm out here able to do this. And I hope it's encouraged you to get out there and see these places. You can see from these videos at the end when I do these sign-offs that I just can't believe that I'm out here, and I really do wish that you guys can get out and do this as well. From my mood yesterday to what I'm like now, 100% U-turn. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a short one. Like I said, the wind has been horrendous, so yeah, I couldn't really do a lot of filming. I'd love to have gone for a walk. The idea was to go for a walk, but I will take you back up here again. And yeah, it's certainly one I'll come up here with some mates at some point. But yeah, just come out and do something. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time. I'm gonna have to turn you around. I'm gonna have to turn you around and just go for you one more shot of that view from the van. Right, I'm going home because my shoes are wet, my feet are freezing, and I'm going to go and have a nice hot bath. Take care. See you next time.